guys! So I'm working on a new project. Not really a how-to video, at least this time around, but I'm making a new belly dance skirt. This is the fabric. I got it for $17 and then I just sewed it together, which is great because I love when I get to use my sewing machine. So the cool thing about this skirt is it's what's called a circle skirt. So when you put it on, you can take the edges of the skirt and go all the way out, and it'll be like a half circle below. So, and then it's got this cool slit, because slits are very sexy. And since it's just the fabric, you know, I need to bead it. So that's what I'm working on. And I went to a like a swap meet where belly dancers will sell things that they're not using anymore or things that they make. And so I got this for $10. I thought it was a pretty good deal. It's not high quality, but so this is the top. This is the bra part. And then so it looks great with this fabric, right? So, and then this is the belt. So usually you would get like a bra with a belt, and then you pair it with a skirt, you know, that you make, or maybe it comes with a skirt. So, and then this is the belt. So, very sexy. So I think it looks awesome with the, I'll give you kind of a preview. So, yeah, it looks cool, huh? So anyway, I need to bead the skirt to kind of match this. And since this is orange, not really my favorite color for clothes, but what I decided to do was I got orange beads. I've got these red ones that I've used on another costume before, and blue. So I'm going to have like hints of red, blue, and orange. And that way I can use the skirt with red. I've got some other red combos and blue as well. I don't have blue, but I'd like to have blue. So anyway, and then I got these beads that I've had before and trying to use them up. Not a fan of them, but I think they're going to go well. So, so that's what I'm working on. So I'm just kind of, I don't really have the pattern in my head of how the beads will go, but if I can get one of these done, I'll show you what I'm kind of considering. Oh, I just realized I need a scissors. So, I got cool things coming up. Hold on really quick. So, this next weekend, I'm going to head out to Flagstaff, which is in northern Arizona, and I'm going to the Overland Expo. I've never been there before. It's actually one of the viewers that's on my Facebook page recommended it, so thanks for that. I'm going to be going and doing a bunch of video, hopefully finding some like really cool kind of off-roady camping things, you know, along the RV line. So I hope to see stuff like that, and I know there's going to be all sorts of like motorcycles and trucks and some vehicle revealings, and I saw that you can even test drive some of the new vehicles. So I don't know if that's just the media. I'm going as media, so I get like these emails from them. I don't know if anybody can do that, but just realized I lost my needle. That's not good. So I'm going out there, and then I'm also going to shoot, that's not good. Where's my needle? Oh, here it is. I'm going to also try to promote the my forum, my RV Living forum, and you know, just the Pippenings brand in general. So I made these. Let's see, I don't want to lose that needle again. So I made these. They're like little flyers. They're in the package. I don't want to take them out of the package, but it just kind of says like, you know, what the RV forum's about, and telling people, you know, the link to it, and also the YouTube page. So I'm going to pass those out and just meet people, and I know that a few of the viewers on on my YouTube channel are going, because that's how I found it out. So maybe I'll see you there. And so that'll be fun. And then the following weekend, I'm actually going down to the Phoenix, Arizona area. And I'm going to be belly dancing at Comicon Phoenix. So that'll be exciting. That's what I'm making the skirt for. Just getting prepared. I'm going to be dancing with a few girls as well as solo, and I'm still trying to learn my solo. So it's a little nerve-wracking. I never want to mentally fully commit until, you know, I've got my solo, like, whoops, down. But that's how it goes. Sometimes you're learning it right up to, you know, right up to the performance day. And I will try, I'll try to get video, but I never really have anybody in the audience, so you know, I don't really feel comfortable asking somebody to watch or, you know, like manage my camera or my phone, which has a camera on it. There's no way I can like concentrate on something else when I'm dancing. So and there will be other dancers, but sometimes it's not really like maybe courteous to ask somebody who's also performing to like stand in the crowd, and you know, then they're not focusing, or, you know, get more nervous because they're not backstage getting ready, or so I don't know. So I'll see. I would love to get video, and then hopefully there's no screw ups. Otherwise, I don't want to put it online. But so anyway, we'll see. And then I know some of you have complained, rightly so, about the volume on, especially some of my earlier videos. So because I'm going to this Overland Expo, and I think some of it's outside, and just there's going to be a lot of noise. You can see I have my lapel mic. I had to do all sorts of research because neither of the cameras that I use, they have a mic. You have to have a mic input or jack, and none of them do. So I got this little thing. It's just like a little, like a voice memo. I got it at, I don't know, like Staples or like one of those office stores. So I think it's meant for taking notes in class, but I'm trying it out. So this is kind of the practice round before going to the expo, and that would be terrible if I lost like all my footage. So so anyway, those are kind of the exciting things that are going on. Let's see. So on the skirt, I want to do like, I did like a bunch of like Googling images and stuff to try to see like what kind of pattern I would want to do. And I didn't totally find something, but I did get some inspiration. So I think what I'm going to do, where are the red beads? Here, there. I think what I'm going to do is kind of do the beads in a pattern like just going straight up. So a bunch of lines that go up from the bottom, and then they kind of taper out in, I don't know what you would call it, in density as they go up. So it has like the effect, I don't know if it'll have the effect, but it's kind of the idea of, you know, like those little sound bars like on music, you know, they'll have the lines, and the lines will like go up as the beat goes. So it's kind of that idea, but we'll see. And then I'm switching up the colors so it's colorful and, you know, more things going on. So yeah, exciting stuff coming up. Plus, it's also exciting too because I'm beading and dancing more, and that's just fun anyway. So and then Andiamo, so with Andiamo's, he's got really bad like liver failure, and with that, and then bad kidneys, but when I got him tested, the liver was so bad that they're like, we don't even care about the kidneys, but the kidneys are bad too. So I've been giving him this supplement called SAM-E, so it's like SAM and then like SAM in capitals and then E in a lowercase. And he's literally still alive because of that. That's like the miracle drug when he's gone off it for a couple days because either he just really doesn't want to take it in the morning or I forget. I don't normally forget, but so he's been off it. Excuse me. He's been off it a couple times, just for like a maximum of 4 days. Like he just gets terrible, you know. I don't even want to gross you out with the details, but that involve, you know, digestion things. But like a couple times that he's gone off it, and now I know it's because he's gone off it. He would literally be like close to like dying, I thought. So so anyway, he's been taking the SAM-E, and then I've heard here and there that also milk thistle is really good for liver and kidneys. So I bought some of that, and I was giving him that as well for 2 different times for, you know, about 4 days each. And the first time I started giving it to him, I wasn't sure, and then he started getting worse. So I wasn't sure if it was the milk thistle or maybe sometimes if I give him too many snacks, and he's on so limited, it has to be so strictly controlled, the things that he eats, but he does get these same snacks that are just like a chicken jerky. Sometimes if he gets too many of those, he'll start vomiting, and then he'll feel bad for a few days. So I wasn't sure if it was the milk thistle, so I stopped doing it, and then somebody else mentioned like the milk thistle in passing, and I was like, oh, you know, maybe I should try it again. So I tried it again. He got worse, and so I stopped the milk thistle, and then it took him a few days to recover. And so I don't know if the milk thistle was interacting with the SAM-E or something, but it just threw him off. So he's been off the milk thistle from the second round, which was only a few days, for, I don't know, maybe about 4 days now, and he's finally recovered. Like these last 2 days, he's like growling again and, you know, barking. I mean, he's not like growling at people, but he'll growl if he hears like a dog go by or something. So he's finally doing that again, which is great. Normally you don't like that, but it's good because he's got his tail up, and you know, before it's just so hard because he'll, like, you know, when he's feeling bad, he'll put his head down and his tail under his legs, and it's just hard. So I'm glad I figured out that he can no milk thistle, only SAM-E, and he just has to be on an incredibly strict diet. I actually make his food. Oh man, I've gone through so many different like formulas and homemade things, and I found that the best, what I'm on now after like a year of trying like all sorts of different things and stuff, the best thing I've found him is this food, and I totally recommend it. I totally recommend it for any dog who has loose stool of any kind. It's called Biljack, and it looks like rabbit pellets, but if you drop one of those pellets in the water, it almost immediately dissolves, which is great, because if you take other dog kibble and you drop it in water, it'll stay as kibble, so it's like still as kibble in their stomach, which is harder to digest. So anyway, yeah, Biljack. And then I started giving him like I think it's Nutro. I'm not too keen on it, but I mean, he enjoyed it for a little bit. It was just a senior, like, sensitive stomach. So I'd put a little bit of the wet food in, And then after a while, he didn't want the wet food, and he just gets so picky. So, and then after that, then I was like, all right, well, let me just add some turkey, ground turkey. So he gets ground turkey, and for a while I tried it with beef, but I don't think the beef is really good in his stomach, because he gets a little, you know, I'm now like really fine-tuning his diet. So I think I'm going to stay away from the beef, just do the turkey, and with sometimes mixing in the wet dog food, and then the Bil-Jac. So maybe that's more information than you cared to know, but you know, if I heard somebody talk about this from the beginning, when Andiamo was first showing signs of losing weight and all that, I would have loved it. So hopefully somebody got good information out of that. Alright, so I'm dropping beads here and there, but I've got a little bit of a strand to show you. Alright, so this is just a test, because otherwise I'd be sewing it into the fabric. But I just kind of wanted to see. Let me see. Yeah, this way. Cool. So I think it's going to look something like that. There's going to be a lot of beads. It's going to be a lot of beading. Holy smokes, this is an inch, and I just talked for, I don't know, 10 minutes? I'm not even sure, and I got an inch done. So anyway, I'm hoping... oh shoot, this fallen off the end. Anyway, so that's the beading, and we'll see how it looks. So it'll be kind of like, I don't know if you can see that. It'll be kind of like that. So anyway, well, stay tuned for the Overland videos. Hopefully there's some really cool, really cool stuff. And if I do get some of the belly dance filmed, I'll definitely put that up too. So stay tuned, and I'll talk to you later.